And now, Roy Beth Denberg with more vital information for your everyday life.
If you're on a first date, it's a bad idea to say, "So, what's the biggest loogie you've ever hocked up?" Oh, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Oh, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Oh, I hate the Macarena. It's not nice to push your friend Billy off the roof and then yell, "Look, neighbors, it's raining Billy!" It's rude to talk with your mouth full. It's even ruder to blow your nose in your sister's pants. Don't go to your friend's house for dinner if his mother is serving Nancy pot pie. You'll seem peculiar if you go up to your principal and say, "Hey, how's your butt?" A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. A bird in your pants can be very uncomfortable. It's rude to walk through the forest screaming, "Me hate the trees! Me hate the trees!" If your hamster glows in the dark, take him to school and yell, "Bow down to me, for I have the gleaming hamster!" If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. If you can't stand being dressed, get out of your pants. If you want to invite your teacher over for dinner, don't say, "Come to dinner, teacher. My parents have always wanted to meet a big idiot." Step on a crack and break your mother's back. Step on a rusty nail and you'll go, if you accidentally flush your friend down the toilet, you've either got a huge toilet or a teeny little friend. The early bird gets the worm. Fine, I want the worm. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let go of his toe before the tiger kills you. Putting a mouse in your pants is weird. Building a tiny gymnasium in your pants for the mouse to work out in is downright peculiar. A picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture of 1,000 words is worth 3.5 chipmunks. If your first name is Wally, and your middle name is Wally, and your last name is Woo, then your name is Wally Wally Woo! If your grandmother gives you a pretty new sweater, it's rude to thank her by wrapping the sweater around her face and squeezing till she turns blue. It's good to invent a new soup called Tasty Chicken Barley. It's bad to invent a new soup called Broken Glass Chowder. If you're having trouble with your homework, don't go up to your teacher and say, "This homework is too hard. Now give me a big wet kiss." If you're afraid your grandmother might get stolen, stick an alarm up her dress and chain her to the fence. Fee, fi, fo, fum in Swedish is affi, affi, afo, affirm. What goes around comes around. So if a large vicious tiger goes around, cover your butt and run like a Swedish sissy. It's rude to talk with your mouth full. It's even ruder to talk with your mouth full of baby squirrels. When it rains, it pours. When it snows, it's cold. If you speak Spanish and you don't want anyone to know, it's not smart to shout out, "El elefante es grande, señorita." If a dog sniffs you, it's just because he wants to get to know you. If your friend sniffs you, you've got one weird friend. Contrary to popular belief, Jack Sprat can eat fat. You just gotta hold Jack down and shove that fat down his throat. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Look at me, I'm a person talking to a piece of glass. It's not nice to pick up a computer, slam it onto someone's head and say, "Oh, sorry, I was just trying to format your brain." It's good to wish upon a star. It's weird to wish upon a pimple. On Halloween, it's fun to go to people's doors and say, "Trick or treat." On Groundhog's Day, it's fun to go up to people's doors and say, "It's Groundhog's Day. Now let me look between your toes." If you eat 42 strawberries, 78 bananas, 50 grapes, and 200 apples, then you're full of fruit. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's this guy Mo, and why is he so eeny, meeny, and miny? If you're reading a book and it says squibbity, blobbity, blibbity, blue, congratulations, you can't read!
This has been Lori Beth Denberg with vital information.